on guys, my name's Long Sensation and today what I got for you guys is yet another Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, and today what I want to talk about is Titanfall and how I don't think it's gonna really kill Call of Duty. And to be honest, I'm not really that fond of Titanfall. You know, I think that it's an alright game. It's not really that good in my opinion. Maybe that's just because it's a completely kind of different game to what we're used to seeing in the FPS scene. But I just want to talk about, you know, Titanfall in general, because a lot of people do think that Titanfall is going to be the Call of Duty killer. Now, especially on YouTube, these past couple of days, these past few days, we've seen a lot of YouTubers posting Titanfall gameplay, and the views on those videos ain't really that good compared to Call of Duty. I know that's not really anything to say about the game, but I've been watching the gameplay. Yes, it does look really interesting, it does look really good, but it really doesn't look like a game that I would be able to go on myself and, you know, do stuff like I could do with Call of Duty gameplays, like give tips and tricks and stuff like that. The gameplay to me looks very fast paced and very entertaining. However, there's a few major issues with the actual game that I think will be really annoying in the up and coming months when the game is actually released. So the first thing is the grunts, the AI. There's quite a lot of them basically on every single map. I was watching a gameplay the other day and someone won 80 kills. He got 80 kills in a single game. However, he actually only killed 4 real players within that game, and I was thinking to myself, is this really what people want to see? I could easily do that in a private match in Call of Duty and easily get, you know, 80 kills against bots, against, you know, 8 bots and a real player on the opposing team to get 4 kills against that player. To me, it seems like it's going to be a really easy game just because of the bots, and I'm going to be interested to see how YouTube is actually going to look at the bot kills compared to player kills and stuff like that, because I do think that that's going to be a really major issue. Hopefully they'll bring out some kind of DLC or something like that, or a game mode where basically there is no bots within the game. I think that'll be definitely a good decision, and hopefully that's something that they could incorporate into the game. Another major issue is the kind of lock-on pistol. I watched a Fakerad's video a couple of days ago, and he went on something like a 24 gun streak with that thing, just running around the map with a pistol. He was getting it against AI people and real players, and it was a really good entertaining gameplay. However, you could just tell that it took no skill to actually do that, and even himself within the gameplay was saying this is really overpowered. And, you know, he said he was going to contact Respawn himself to actually tell them to nerf it. At the moment, the beta or whatever it is, it actually isn't a beta, it's actually a demo. You know, they don't really release a beta this close to the release of the game. So it is a demo. This is pretty much what we're actually going to see when the game's released. There will probably be a patch or two before then to, you know, nerf a few things and sort out a few glitches and stuff like that. Hopefully they'll nerf that pistol. I think that's going to be a really major problem. And one thing, can you imagine if that was in Call of Duty, how much people would hate the game? Well, just think about it like that. Respawn is effectively a massive part of Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward went over to form Respawn, and if they don't listen to the community like they did with previous titles with their Call of Duty series, then of course there's going to be a massive issue with their game. And unfortunately, I think that Titanfall will do good upon release, but I don't think that it's going to do as well as people are thinking. I think in a month or two, the gameplays on YouTube will die down. I think that quite a few people are going to get sick of, you know, a few things. Remember, we've only seen a few days of this demo. People have not actually exploited the system of, you know, the weapons and stuff like that as of yet. And of course that means that there's definitely going to be a lot more problems with the game. And think of it like this: Call of Duty has somewhat died because of the community itself. The developers don't really help with developing, you know, certain things within the game. And that's what killed, well, what is killing Call of Duty. It's the community and of course a tiny bit of the developers. And you've now got to bear in mind that all of the Call of Duty scene is actually going to go over to Titanfall, because all of the main Call of Duty players on YouTube are actually posting Titanfall gameplay, which is making their fan base go and buy Titanfall, which in turn is basically meaning that all of the Titanfall community will basically be based upon Call of Duty play. So just bear all that in mind. I'm going to be interested to see how Titanfall does actually go upon release and within the next couple of months. I don't think I'm going to post any of it to my channel because personally I don't really think it's that entertaining. But anyway guys, drop in the comment section below what you guys think. I'm really interested to find out. But anyway guys, I've been Long Sensation, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.